What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Electro from Spider-Man. Let's get started in the center of our page with the brow. Leaving a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and we'll just bend that out. Let's line up the inside on the right and do the same thing. Going up and out. Let's curl up the inside of the brow. Starting back on the left, come in and bend that up. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now you want to tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. On the left side, we're going to step in, draw a half circle, coming down, and then just pull that up towards the inside of the brow. Now I'm going to push the iris towards the inside of the eyes. So starting right in the middle of the brow, draw a circle, going around, and then pulling that up. And we'll do the same thing on the right. And we'll add a small circle in the center and fill that in. Let's go back and fill the inside of the eyes, working our way around the iris. Now from here we're going to line up with the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center and draw in the nose. Let's start on the left, curve the nose coming down and then up. Now I'm going to step up and draw a short curve going up and down for the bridge of the nose. Now from the tip of the nose we're going to step down and add a curve from left to right, going down and up for the edge of the mouth. From the ends, curve the mouth going out and then down. Now from the corners of the mouth, we're going to curve down the middle and then back up on the right. Let's add in the teeth. From the top corners, draw a short line coming down about halfway. Curve down and in with a short line. Now from the bottom corner of the tooth, step in, draw a straight line coming down, and it'll fill the outside of the mouth in black. Now I'm going to go back up and add a fold on the outside of the nose. Starting on the left, I'm just going to curve this around the mouth and then down. And then from the bottom of the mouth, step down and add another curve for the lower lip. Now from here, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, let's step out, curve the head coming down, underneath the mouth. We're just going to round out the chin, pull this out and up towards the right side. Let's go back over towards the left side, curve the side of the head going out and then up, just up above the brow. Now we're going to overlap that box on top. Stepping out, just going to angle down and in, angle up towards the top. Let's go to the outside and draw that same angled line, going up, and then we'll close off the top. Let's continue the curve of the head up above that box, going up, rounding out the top of the head, go all the way around, come down on the right side, and then just bend that in. Now let's add in the ears. Starting from the left side of the head, curve the ear going up, come down, and then back in. Now you want to add those folds inside the ear. From the top of the ear, let's step down, curve up and out. Go back to the inside, curve out, and then hook that in. Now I'm going to add a simple electricity pattern across the head. Let's start from the bottom left side. We're going to add a wiggle line going all the way up and in towards the eye. Go to the right and do the same thing. Now it's going to add some thickness. From the tip, just follow that same wiggly line coming back down towards the bottom. Let's add another one along the side. Just wiggling this in towards the eye. And then we'll add some thickness. Now I'm going to add a some thickness. Let's add one coming down the center of the head, starting right in the middle. Just going to wiggle this line going all the way around and then down. And we'll just follow that back up toward the top of the head. Let's add a few more coming down the side, starting on the left, pulling that in, and then going back up towards the top. Let's go over towards the right. Now the one on the left, we're going to tuck in behind the box. Let's start up here, wiggle this down, continue along the inside towards the eye, go back out, and then up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now let's trace the box on the top and bottom. Coming in, leaving a gap on the inside, and then we'll close this off. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip, go to the right, and do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. From the hips, draw a straight angle line coming down and in. And then from here, we're going to go up, and then bend that back out towards the side of the body. Let's add some texture along the inside of this area. Stepping up, draw a straight angle line. Do that a couple more times, going up towards the top. Now I'm going to go to the center of the body and add a seam, going up and then back down. Then underneath the chin, draw a straight line coming down towards the chest. Now from the top of that line, we're going to step down, draw two straight angle lines coming down towards the side. Curve this out and up towards the top of the body. Let's add two small buttons along the inside. Let's go over toward the side, draw two slightly larger circles, and draw a small circle on the inside. Let's add one more along the bottom right side of the body. Now in between these two curves, draw a straight line going across, and then in the middle, go all the way down, add a curve, going up and then back down. Let's leave a gap in the middle, go to the left side, curve the leg going out, and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, curve out, and down towards the right heel. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot coming down, and then back up. And then from the outside of the foot, we're going to curve the foot going up, and we'll just bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and close off the side of the leg. Let's start on the left. Curve the leg going out, and then bend that down on top of the foot. Now we want to add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet by taking this curve, stepping up, and just tracing it across towards the heel, and then from heel to toe. From the top of the left foot, let's step up, add another curve, coming down and up for the edge of the boot, and we'll line this up on the right side. From that inside point, curve this trim going out and then down towards the boot. Let's duplicate the circle on the right hip, going all the way around and back up. Add a smaller circle in the center. Now we're going to go back up and stretch the arms out towards the side. From the top of the body, let's step out underneath the head, curve the arm coming down and then out towards the wrist, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. From the wrist, let's add in the thumb. Starting up here, curve up toward the top, bend this down, round up the tip of the thumb, and then pull that back up. And then we'll add the edge of the palm. coming down and bending that in. Let's take that thumb and flip it over on the right. Start by going up and then down, round up the thumb, and go back up. And then we'll add in the palm. Now you want to curl 3 fingers around the outside. Starting from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval, going out and then in. Come down to the bottom, draw that again. Just going to tuck this up underneath the thumb, and then we'll do that one more time. Let's do the same thing on the right. From the bottom of the last finger, curve the hand coming down, and we're just going to bend this up, aiming towards the wrist. And then from the top of the palm, step down, curve the arm coming in and up toward the side of the body. From the top of the wrist, let's step in, curve in, and then back out. Step in and draw that twice. Let's add a seam across the shoulder. Starting from the left side of the body, curve this up and out. Now you want to surround the hands with some electricity connecting in behind the back. Let's start on top of the left arm. Just going to draw this wiggly line going all the way around the hand, towards the side and bottom. That's going to curve this down and in towards the side of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going around the hand, down towards the bottom, and we'll just bend that back in towards the side of the leg on the right. Let's connect this in between the legs with that wiggly line. I'm going to go back to the bottom of the left arm, wiggle this down and out. I'm going to follow this back in towards the side of the leg, and then go in between. And then we're going to do the same thing on the right, starting underneath the arm, going out. Just going to follow this back in towards the side of the leg. And that's pretty much it. There's our drawing of Electro. Now let's grab some markers and I'll show you how to color this in. Let's begin with this light pink and fill the inside of these cracks. And we'll fill the outside of this plate with this cool gray, and then that cuff around the sleeve, and then the outside of these circles. Now we'll fill the inside of the head with this bright blue, starting with the ears, and then working our way around those cracks. And just working our way around the mouth. And then we'll fill in the center of those circles. Let's grab a lighter blue and fill the inside of the eyes. And then we'll fill the inside of the electricity around the hands. Now with our dark gray, we're just going to fill in the rest of the body. Now we'll finish this off with the right hand. And there we have it. That's how we draw and color Electro from Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.